Hey, what's up? This is a video to respond to the scripting challenge on how to make different configurations of different apps in different positions. I'm going to do it two ways. One, if you're using SizeUp, which is a window management tool, I love it. It's only $12, or there's a demo. And then two, the manual way. Let's get started. SizeUp first. So I have a couple applications open. I have Google Chrome, the Finder, and Script Editor. So what I want to do is go ahead and set a configuration for SizeUp to have Script Editor in the bottom left, Finder in the top left, and the half screen of Google Chrome on the right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do new Apple scripts. I'll include the Apple script shortcuts from my How I Automate My Job with the text expansion shortcuts. Watch a video on that, but I'm just going to go through with this example. So this would be called configuration config 1. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start writing my code. Okay, so first we want the Finder to activate. And then we want to do SizeUp top left. So I'll do center window and then do action top left. So I'm going to go ahead and run config 1 and see if it works. Okay, it didn't work. I might have done it wrong. Yeah, so it's upper left. So I'll change it to upper. Perfect. So now I'm going to do the other ones, okay? Script Editor to do action, let's see, lower left. And then Google Chrome, I'm going to put it over here to do action right. Okay, so let's say I had all of these hidden. I'm gonna hide this, and I'll go ahead and do command space, config 1. There we go. Let's go ahead and change the arrangement, but we're gonna use the manual way. So I'm going to go ahead and do a second configuration manually, and I'm going to put Brave Browser and Google Chrome in the second configuration. And I'm going to use this Apple script, which will read the coordinates of the window of the frontmost app, and then later we can program those coordinates to move the windows how we want them. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so the script basically says, tell the front application, and I'll do Brave Browser to activate, and then it's going to read the coordinates and spit them out here. Okay, so I'm going to just do Command R. I'm going to go ahead and go to Atom. I'll make a new script, config 2, and I'm just going to save the coordinates. Okay, so that's the Brave browser. Let's say we want Atom to be here, exactly here. So I'm going to change this to Atom and run it. There are the coordinates for Atom. Then I'm going to do Google Chrome, and I want it to be right here. This isn't an optimal window layout, but just to show you and illustrate it. Okay, so I'm going to change this to Google Chrome. Run it. Okay, so here's my Google Chrome. Okay, there's probably other apps that can do this in a different way, but I like this way. It's cool, it's free-ish. Yeah, it's free. Okay, so now instead of get window position, we're gonna set window position. So set window. Okay, so this is another script and I'll provide it. Yeah, so basically it says set the app to the bounds. Okay, so I'm going to copy this. I'm going to hide Script Editor and go to Atom. So I'm going to paste it 3 times. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and delete this part. Actually, let me start over. I'm gonna delete this, and I'm gonna copy this 3 times. And then for the variable front app, I'm just gonna change it to the app that we want. So, okay, the first one was Brave, so Brave browser. I'm gonna go to the next front app, and instead of using the mouse or clicking, I'm just gonna search for front app in Atom, and then I'm gonna type, I'll push escape, and then I'll do Atom. And then the last one is Google Chrome. All right, now I'm going to just copy our coordinates that we took from the other script and put them inside of the corresponding applications. Now, another cool thing that might be good to do is to, I'm sure there's a way you can do it in terminal, but basically you can hide all windows, hide all windows, and then do your configuration. That might be cool. Let me just look it up how to do it.
The question is whether or not you're perfect for each other.
Okay, so the terminal command is, I can't find it, but basically what you can do is open the system events, and you can do key code 49 with command down. I'm going to test that out. Actually, it's using command down. And then type hide all windows, text loop, hide all windows. Okay, so let's see if that works. You'll have to go to Alfred, or basically just type hide and make sure that hide is the first one. If this doesn't make sense, I'm sorry, but basically I'm just automating doing command space and doing hide. So I'll do config 2. Okay, and then I'll push enter. Okay, so basically we'll hide all the windows by doing command space. I'll send you this code too. You have to have Alfred. But okay, let's keep going. Okay. Just gonna back up a little bit. There we go. Cool. Okay, now we'll finish copying our coordinates. So Atom will be here, and we'll go to Atom. Now you may be thinking, this is a lot of work. It is. It's a lot of work, but how many times are you manually arranging those windows over a year? So if you take a little time and set it up, you can have a great setup. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and save it. All right, so let's go ahead. I'll take the code to hide windows and I'll put it inside of our first configuration. Boom. Okay, this script is exciting me for some reason. Okay, let's go ahead and do command space. Let me put Alfred in the middle. No, it's fine then. Okay, command space config 1. Did not work. Let's see. Oop, forgot this. Okay, config 1. Hide all windows. Boom, boom. The finder didn't work. Let's try one more time. Okay, so the finder's not coming up. We'll do command N for a new window. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay. All right, config 1. Cool, so we got Finder, Script Editor, Google Chrome, bam. Now let's do config 2. Did not work. I forgot one piece of code. Let's try it again. So run config 1. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do okay. Try one more time. You may be wondering why I'm not editing out all these parts that aren't working, but I'm just trying to show you how it works and to keep going if it doesn't work. But I'll send you the scripts and stuff. Okay, so config 2 is not working. Okay, what's going on? Okay, so whenever there's an error and I'm editing in Atom, I like to go to script editor and do save, and it'll tell me the error. Let me just try that. Got it. Figured it out. We have to tell each application to activate first. So tell a Brave browser to activate, then to move the window. Got it. Duh. Okay, that should work. All right, so config, let me go ahead and fix config 1. So, yeah, config 1 is good. Okay, so config 2, hide all windows, bring it up. That was our position. We'll do config 1, hide all windows. Boom. Let's go back to config 2. Let's try that one more time. Config 1. Cool. Config 2. Okay, so script editor is hanging out. Okay, config 1. Config 2. Cool. So, if you have any questions, you can email me at hello@theproductivityshop.co or join the Slack channel. Sorry if this was kind of a random video. Quick note, and I'll put the scripts and the link to the summary if you don't want to watch the how I did it, okay? Okay, so here's the summary. Install SizeUp and then write the code like this. Tella, whichever app you want to activate, and then do center window, and then go to the SizeUp icon in the menu bar and choose which position you want it. Lower left, lower right. So if I'm going to do lower left. Okay, and then put this into the AppleScript template, which I'll send you, and you'll be good. And just copy and paste, and you can change the title of the app and the position if you have SizeUp installed. Okay, if you want to do it manually using the get window position script and the set window position, open the get window position script, choose which app you want to read the coordinates, open the script in script editor. So change this to the app you want to get the position for, run it, it'll get the position, and then in your AppleScript, you can use this code. So if you want Google Chrome to come to these coordinates, copy the coordinates, paste them in the position script, change this to Google Chrome, And don't forget to activate the program you want to move. And might not include the summary, but okay, so I'm gonna run the position script that I made. So I'll run the script and then it works. So basically use the get window position, find out the coordinates and put it in the window position script and activate each program before you set the coordinates for the desired program. Cool. Hope that helped. Later.